Hey guys, it's Rob from chitchatbaby.com, and this is a quick video just showing you why we think the Zoe XL1 is the best single lightweight stroller of 2019. So I'm going to do just a quick overview, kind of head to toe, with the features that I think are awesome on this stroller. This is the new 2019 version. You can call it V3 if you'd like. And also, before I get into the overview, make sure to check out the links in the description below. We're constantly doing giveaways on chitchatbaby.com, and also any coupons or discounts and stuff like that, we blast out to our email list. So make sure to sign up for our emails as well, and we'll put a link below for that also. Okay, so let's start with the canopy on the Zoe XL1. This is really, it's unrivaled in terms of price points with strollers. You have a full 4-panel canopy here. So you have a zippered panel here, and you can zip or unzip that panel, and then you have a tuck away panel here. And when it comes to the price of this stroller, comparatively speaking, there's nothing that's even in the same league. You can go and get like a Bugaboo or certain other strollers that may cost you like over $1,000 and have almost as big of a canopy as this. But as far as I've seen, there's no other stroller that has this size of canopy, period, especially when it comes to the price. So the value in this canopy is off the charts. So you can unzip that, it comes down. And one of the cool things that Zoe has added to this canopy, which has come highly requested in the past, is full SPF, UPF protection, however the correct term is said there. So this canopy not only is huge now and blocks the sun in terms of providing shade, but it literally has sun protection on it. And probably the coolest part of that, in my opinion, is that this sun protection goes all the way down to the back of the stroller, like behind the recline. No other stroller I know of has done that. And again, if they have, it's like a super high-end, like $1,200 stroller. So you have sun protection literally from the bottom of the recline, because, you know, if you have your child's head reclined back in the seat and the sun's coming in from the back, well, you want to make sure the SPF's back there as well. But all the way to the tip. So even a lot of comparable or competitive strollers to Zoe, like lightweight strollers, will have, you know, they'll say full SPF protection, but they're really just talking about part of the flip out visor. So anyways, I could go on and on, but that's a really, really great feature and addition to the already huge canopy on the XL1. So the XL1 comes with a parent cup holder included. Parent cup holder is really easy to pop on and off. You just kind of like wiggle it and pull up, and there's a little snapper thing there and the inset here. Just pop it on and you're good to go. The handlebar height is perfect on the XL1 for someone my size, a little bit shorter, a little bit taller. I know that I have tested this exact frame and this exact handlebar height with some of my friends that are all the way down. I mean, even my 9-year-old daughter is just shy of 5 feet. She can push it no problem. And I have a friend that's almost 6'7", and he can push the stroller no problem. And that's really, the handlebar height is at a great height. And they've got like the right angle on here. And then the recessed axle down here on the frame is really what provides that extra kick space for you. So even tall people will not kick this rear axle as easily because it's recessed, whereas some strollers have these kind of even, if you look at that angle. And then because they didn't compensate for taller people with the handlebar height and instead use that recessed axle, then you have kind of like the comfort option for people who are not as tall. So on this new 2019 version, Zoe has increased the recline angle slightly. So now this seat pretty much doesn't go all the way flat, but it goes really, really deep and almost goes all the way down there. And then also now you have the support for infants by the addition of this back piece here, which is a safety protection for infants when they're in the seat. And also on the front, there's a little safety boot that comes out and goes on the front of the seat as well to keep the infants from sliding out. So that's standard like stroller infant stuff that Zoe has now added with the increased recline angle, which is a huge update on this new version. So you still have this really convenient storage pocket on the back. I have the iPhone XS Plus, so the larger, newest version of the iPhone. It fits in here great, along with my keys and a few other things if you want to put them in there. So that still comes standard. And then also the ability to roll up the back of the canopy here and clip it if you'd like, or unclip it, and that just provides extra airflow if you'd like to get some air coming in, especially if you have the front of the canopy down but still want air to come in the back. That's a great feature just to kind of roll that up. So the Zoe XL1 comes with the option to not only add one carry strap, you use these little D-rings here, and a carry strap you can purchase separately. So you hook here and then right down here below the seat. So one carry strap, but two carry straps. That's unheard of in terms of any strollers. As far as I've seen, there's really no other strollers that have that option. What that allows is when you fold the XL1, you can literally just put one carry strap, two carry straps, and carry this thing just like a backpack on your back without the travel bag. Then when you add the ability to get the optional travel bag, the Zoe XL1 travel bag, and put it in there, which also has backpack straps, then you can actually, like, you know, check it, put it on board in many airplanes, which we'll talk about in a second, and even have that extra layer of protection when it comes to the bag itself, and still have the backpack option. So in my opinion, some people would ask, should I get the backpack straps and carry it as a backpack that way, or get the actual backpack travel bag? I say both because they have different purposes and different uses. So in our opinion, the XL1 and really all Zoe strollers have what we would refer to as the best harness, like 5-point harness and adjustable harness lengths in the industry when it comes to strollers. All of the adjustments are just like a backpack. So you can literally just pull up on that tongue buckle, tighten it, loosen it. It's like the easiest thing ever. And the same thing for the side of the buckle here. So you just pull or press that button and loosen. If you're already a stroller owner and it doesn't have this setup, you don't have a Zoe, then you probably can appreciate this even more. But I can tell you right now that most strollers are not that easy to adjust. So you have the one button release there with the harness and the actual buckle there. Super duper easy. You also have 3 height adjustments, so you just rethread the harness. It's super duper quick and easy. You can pull it out and have the harness height here, there, or there. It's set on the lowest right now, so very, very easy to do and to adjust. The Zoe XL1 comes standard with this snap cup here, which is an awesome like little mini bowl, and then it also comes standard with the child cup holder, which will hold, you know, pretty much every sippy cup out there that I've tested on it, and other drinks like little water bottles and everything like that. It also comes with a belly bar that you can also put on, and all of this is kind of interchangeable. So you can switch this over here, reverse them, however you want to do. If you want to put the belly bar on, you can do that as an option as well. Folding the XL1 is super duper easy. You just have, you'll see this little like lock in the seat symbol. And right below that, you see a strap. All you do is just grab that strap, just pull up on it. I pulled twice, all you have to do is pull once, and it folds so easy. So unfolding it, you just unlatch this little latch that'll be on there, and just pull out, and it unfolds. So just kind of doing it realistically here, I would bend down, pull up, lock it in place, and then right here is the latch. Pull that, and just grab it by the handle, and go up, and you're unfolded. Super duper easy. And while we're at it, while I'm holding the stroller with the chainsaw in the background, this stroller is super duper duper lightweight. And that's probably like the #1 foundational principle of Zoe is, you know, it's lightweight, compact, and portable, but it's so lightweight. And once you feel it in your hands, you'll be shocked that it's this lightweight considering all the features that they've packed in here. So I think the newest weight is somewhere between 10 and 12 pounds. Let's call it 11 pounds. Maybe I'm off by a pound here or there, but the point is that this is super duper duper lightweight. Just working our way down to the bottom of the Zoe XL1. Another awesome feature that they added on this 2019 version is the adjustable footrest. So that was not on previous versions, and it was a huge request, I know. And that also can reveal the little infant boot that comes out when you're using it with an infant, which is pretty much a safety standard requirement when you have infant capability on your strollers. So That adjustable footrest is just huge though, and can go up and down very easily and lock into place. And this just kind of like tucks back in there when you're not using it very nicely. And it's just such a great addition to the new Zoe XL1. So the 2019 version of the Zoe XL1 still comes with their awesome elastic storage basket. So it's gonna fit your bulky diaper bags and whatever else we put in as random parents of multiples or new parents or whatever, diapers, diaper bags, toys, passies, whatever. Also, these snaps here come off very easily. So, I mean, if you want to completely max out that basket and put all kinds of stuff in it, you have that option with being able to pull it down there, put a bunch of stuff there, and then pull it back up and snap it really easily. It's just so easy to use. Lastly is just the maneuverability of the Zoe XL1. So I have the brakes on there, very easily unlock the brakes there in the back. And then you have your swivel wheel setup with suspension on it as well. And that suspension and wheel setup in the front is very similar to what you're gonna see on a $1,000 stroller. In my opinion, it's the very best suspension and maneuverability on a stroller that's, let's say, less than $1,000, especially when you compare price to price, like apples to apples, against any other strollers that are very similar in price. I was getting surrounded by yard guys, so I'll finish my final thoughts here inside. But this video was, yes, it was supposed to be an overview of the Zoe XL1, the 2019 V3 version, but also it's supposed to be a video saying why this is the best lightweight single stroller out there. If that's not obvious by me just going through the features, I'll just give you the high level reasons, like the top reasons I think. And it really boils down to the price, the weight, and the feature setup. It's just the overall value of this stroller is off the charts. One thing we're doing at Chit Chat Baby is we're putting a numeric value to every feature and every category and trying to kind of, for once, for parents out there, especially new parents that just have no clue about this stuff, to help you guys figure out on a real true apples to apples point-based system which strollers are best for you, because sometimes the best stroller isn't best for you. But when it comes down to it, and we've already started to kind of put numeric values and ratings on this Zoe XL1, it is off the charts in terms of the feature to value benefits that it brings new parents and existing parents alike. So you'll see that soon. If you click the link below, we'll include a link to the category as well, and just like the overall rating system that we're using for the Zoe XL1 and single lightweight strollers. But it's just the values, like the features, the weight, how compact it is. I mean, this also, by the way, when it's folded, fits in many overhead bins on many airplanes, especially international flights. So for a full-size single stroller, that's almost unheard of as well. So anyways, let us know if you have any questions in the comments below. And make sure to check out the links, the giveaways, the coupons, the reviews, all that stuff in the links below, and look forward to the next video.